February 11th of 2011, I had a hurt, and I went into the hospital, and they took some blood work. I told them that I needed more oxygen, that I needed some oxygen. And she said, "When did you have your heart attack?" I said, I didn't have a heart attack. And they said, "Oh, you had a heart attack." So I went in and had a procedure, and they told me that I needed a quadruple bypass. So what to do? I got the quadruple bypass, and when I did, I came out of the procedure and I couldn't see. And so I went to the eye doctor, and they said, "How many fingers do I have up?" I said, "I don't know." And he said, "Well, how many do I have up?" And I said, "Oh, 4." And he said I was about 2,800, which is whatever you see at 800 feet, I would see at 20 feet to a normal person. So everything I saw was 2 baseball fields out or 3 football fields out. And when I came home from the hospital 16 days later, I came to the house and needing assistance, I came out to the front door. So I came out the front door, and I was holding on, and I was trying to see what I could see, and I knew I had a tree out here, and I knew I had a tree over here, and I couldn't find them. And I could see where it got a little bit gray, and then it turned light again, and I could not even see the house across the street. So I came back and looked up, couldn't see anything up there. It's February, so there weren't any leaves, but I couldn't see any limbs on the tree. Well, I was very discouraged, and I said to God, I got the finger wiggling God, and I said to him, "Seriously? The next thing I'm going to see clearly is your face?" And all of a sudden I realized what I had said, and I said, "Okay, Lord, that's a plan." So I went through the procedure, and I had 2 retina reattachments, 20 to 50 shots in my eyes, hundreds of laser treatments, and people would say to me, "How you doing?" And I would say, my new mantra is better every day. So I'd say, "Better every day?" They'd say, "Yeah, well, how's your vision?" And I said, "Well, my vision's getting about a 1/4 inch better every day." That's what I've been declaring. Well, it was 4.5 years later, and I got out my calculator, and I started checking to see what I'm doing. My vision went from 2,800 to 2,150, and I did the math. 2,800 minus 2,150 is 650 times 12 inches times 4/4. I took that number and I divided it into 365 days in a year by 4.5 years. And I had been confessing 0.025, but what I was receiving was 0.038, 50% and change better than what I had been declaring. Well, I can't tell you how pleased I am, and let me say that never before in my life did I ever say, "Oh Lord, thank you, I can see. Thank you, I can see." But now, at least 50 times a day that I can see. I would walk around this block with friends, and we would come up to a parked car, and I would almost hit it. I'd be like 4 feet away, and I'd stop, and I'd have to walk around the car. And then I remember one time somebody was saying, "Oh, what a beautiful full moon." I go, "Where is it?" And they would say, "It's over there." And I'd look, and I go, couldn't see it, couldn't even see a full moon. About 2 years ago, I started being able to see stars. Forget the moon. I'm now able to see stars. Not all the stars, but I can see a lot of them. And the crackling of a fire, never thought I'd see that again. I can see that too. So every day I get up and I thank God for my vision many, many, many times a day. And while I'm there, I'm decided I'm going to thank Him for everything I got. I'm going to thank Him for everything I don't have. I'm just going to thank God for all that I have. In Jesus' name. But I'm telling you, many, many doctors told me that you can't expect to see like you did before. You can't expect that. and very few of them ever gave me any chance. But I can tell you that I never gave up my faith. I kept declaring and professing and claiming that I was going to have my vision back. And my vision is restored today to 2040, 2120. And I'm currently moving towards restoring my driver's license again. And I know that God is a mighty God and He can do miraculous things.